The annual Commonwealth Day ceremony is one of the most significant events in the British royal family, held each March. In 2018, Meghan Markle became part of the royal family, and she and Prince Harry made a promise that they would always play a leading role in the celebration. However, in 2020, after they moved to California and relinquished their status as chief representatives of the royal family, the Commonwealth Day service was their last celebration. It's worth noting that the Sussexes also didn't keep their promise to be the so-called ambassadors of the holiday, as they deliberately ignored the event this year. The 2023 Commonwealth Day service was particularly important to the British Crown because it was the first time that Charles III participated in the ceremony as monarch of Great Britain. The royal family was expected to forget all grudges and come together to support the king, but not everyone followed this strategy. It is interesting to note that this time the theme of the ceremony, which each year is assigned a certain theme, is creating a sustainable and peaceful future. By the way, this is an area in which the younger generation of the Crown, in particular, Kate Middleton and Prince William, are trying especially hard to develop. Despite the fact that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry now live different lives, they also advocate for actions that will allow for great progress in a few years. Fans and pundits have noticed that the Sussexes have not even mentioned serving on social media or other platforms, even though they were destined to become Commonwealth stars a couple of years ago. My point is that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as former chief representatives of the royal family, could continue to maintain the tradition of participating in the Commonwealth Day ceremony, even if they don't live in the UK. This would be useful for maintaining ties with the royal family and for promoting their charitable and social projects. However, everyone is entitled to their own choices, and Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have chosen to go their own way. Nevertheless, I believe that the Commonwealth Day service remains an important event for the British Crown and for the whole country. The theme of creating a sustainable and peaceful future is relevant and important to all of us, and I hope that members of the royal family will continue to uphold this tradition and contribute to a more sustainable and peaceful future. Recall that the Dukes previously served as President and Vice President of the Royal Commonwealth Foundation and pledged to work and build relationships with 54 countries. But in February 2021, the couple was stripped of those titles by Queen Elizabeth II, and the couple are now ignoring the event altogether. It seems that Harry and Meghan have somewhat distanced themselves from the royal family and their responsibilities. What could be the reasons for this decision? Prince Harry himself admitted that he and Meghan had a hard time at the last Commonwealth Day service in 2020, and fans have noticed that the Sussexes are not in contact with other members of the royal family. So what happened at the Commonwealth Day service that led to Harry and Meghan's uneasy state? And why are they not in contact with other members of the royal family? I felt estranged from my family. Our communication seemed cold, but it really was, the prince revealed. The relationship between Harry and members of the royal family seems to be in a quandary. But why did such problems arise? Also, sources and pundits claim that Prince William and Kate Middleton went out of their way that day for the Sussexes, agreeing to follow Harry and Meghan to Westminster Abbey together. Perhaps William and Kate were trying to smooth things over and support Harry and Meghan. But why didn't palace officials want the Dukes to attend the family's Commonwealth Day service? Although William did not support his brother's decision and Kate kept aloof from Meghan, they agreed that they would go along with the Sussexes. Then Harry said that he and Meghan would be with the congregation, and the prospect of broadcasting the rift in the royal family was terrifying, Tom Bower wrote in his book Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors. What is interesting is that the relationship between Harry and the other members of the royal family is at war. But why have these tensions arisen, and how will it affect the future of the royal family?